did it end like this? But while there's stars above you, I'll be here to love you, if you know what I mean. All of our dreams scattered here like fallen leaves, till I can't breathe. All of our dreams scattered here like fallen leaves, till I can't breathe. All of our dreams scattered here like fallen leaves, till I can't breathe. All of our dreams scattered here like fallen leaves, till I can't breathe.
Welcome to this edition of Super Shuffle. There are friends, there is family, and then there are friends that become family. They say that true friendship resists time, distance, and silence. Remember, time doesn't take away from friendship, nor does separation. On this edition of Super Shuffle, we head to Armstrong, British Columbia, to one of the largest dairy farms in BC. It's not to see the dairy cattle being milked or the size of the herd. It's to gather with friends we've had for well over 55 years, and for some, even longer. A time to share, catch up on life, and remember those friends who have graduated to their heavenly home. It takes a long time to grow an old friend. 10 years ago, we lost a dear friend, John. His sister Marianne and wife Val decided to host a special weekend to honor John and reflect on his life and remember all the great times we had together as teenagers into adulthood. A few years later, our dear friend Marinus passed away, followed by another friend, Marianne's husband, Harold. Gonda and Marianne, along with Val, had lost their lifelong partners within a few short years of each other. Every year since John's passing, we gather up at the farm in Armstrong to celebrate their earthly lives and share stories that warm our hearts along with bringing a smile to our faces. Good friends care for each other, close friends understand each other, but true friends stay forever beyond words, beyond distance, and beyond time, including in death. This year, Tom, Arta, Henry, Brenda, Norm, Clasina, Gonda, Val, Marianne, Eileen, and I had a beautiful time sitting around the farmyard under clear skies in memory of our lost comrades. On Saturday evening, we sat down to a super delicious dinner as everyone had brought a dish or two, including a wonderful selection of desserts, of course, featuring pie. Remember everyone, keep your fork. There's pie. This weekend, we were as Canadian as homemade apple pie. It was a relaxing weekend in the quietness of the countryside of Armstrong. Amy Marie Waltz said it best when we lose a friend. She said, "We all lose friends. We lose them to death, to distance, and over time. But even though they may be lost, hope is not. The key is to keep them in your heart. And when the time is right, you can pick up the friendship right where you left off." For me, hope and faith in seeing our friends who have passed on, and the promise for each of us that we will meet again keeps the candle burning in our hearts for those times when we will be all reunited again. Until then, continue to rest in peace, John, Marinus, and Harold. We miss you guys and are so thankful that each of you was one of our dear friends. Thank you for watching this edition of Super Shuffle. Thank you to our friends for the memories they leave us with. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you again here on Super Shuffle, Roadside Stories with Ken and Ivy.